This is Billy Franklin. This is the extra credit project for EEGR 415 with Dr. Nyako. In this project, we are to draw a 2D rectangle that is either filled or empty, and then showcase the area along with the upper left hand and lower right hand coordinates. So we start off by declaring the Java libraries in the main class, then declaring the initial method. Whoopsie. Oh, no, that's right. And the initial method. Then we set it up so in that initial method to scan a file for data and store that data in a string as tokens for coordinate slots. Those coordinate slots being x1, y1, x2, y2. After that, we convert the tokens that we had into integers and set up the error flag for the rectangle coordinates using Boolean logic, as well as if it's filled or not filled. After that, we create objects to display the rectangle and its coordinate points, as well as to display an error flag for if the rectangle is not correct. Now, to do all that, we initially had to create a class to set up the point locations. You know, we set it up what X means, what Y means, like to read in all those variables. And convert them to coordinates. Then we declared the rectangle class to classify the rectangle points as in the coordinates, like what to do with them. Like a point equals the upper left hand coordinate and a lower right hand coordinate. Those are how the points come up. And of course, we set an error flag. After that, we initialize the grid for the points of the rectangle. Then we fetch the initial coordinates from earlier data. Then set a method to return those coordinates to the display. These are the methods to create the coordinates, like of the upper coordinate, the lower coordinate of the rectangle. And this is the method to show the rectangle. Then to fill the rectangle, we had to store data, store numbers and spaces, and we set up using an if statement and a for loop to store the data. And then we also set it up again using an else statement to draw the empty rectangle. Again, using a for loop to store the data and the spaces. And then we set it up to display back to the initial object. So let's run this. And this is what it looks like. So